NBC has decided to punish Brian Williams. I brought you the disgraceful stolen valor story of Brian Williams and his tale of riding in a military helicopter that was hit by enemy fire.
2 of our 4 helicopters were hit by ground fire, including the one I was in.
In reality, it was the helicopter ahead of him that was hit, almost an hour ahead of him. After the soldiers who were with him had had enough of him repeating this lie, they went public, which put Williams under a microscope, exposing other lies and story embellishments in his career. Originally, NBC suspended Williams from the nightly news, but has now announced that he will not be returning to NBC, but has been demoted to MSNBC. And make no mistake, being banished to MSNBC is a punishment. If the crime of stolen valor is enough to banish you from a news network, shouldn't it be enough to banish you from the White House? Hillary Clinton famously lied about landing under sniper fire.
I remember landing under sniper fire. There was supposed to be some kind of a greeting ceremony at the airport, but instead we just ran with our heads down to get into the vehicles to get to our base.
When called out for lying about it, she doubled down.
There was no greeting ceremony, and we basically were told to run to our cars. Now that is what happened.
Her reprehensible act of stolen valor is compounded by the fact that she kept lying even after video surfaced of her meeting with a class of 7th grade girls outside on the tarmac rather than running from sniper fire, as she claimed. And more recently, Hillary dug in her heels when responding to a question about Clinton Cash, a book exposing the Clinton Crime Foundation.
I don't know if we have enough time in this interview to debunk all of the allegations that were made by people who are wielding the partisan axe. Literally, we could have a whole show debunking a lot of these really wild, inaccurate allegations.
Well, you better get started, Hillary, because an entire book has been written on the evidence. Why should Brian Williams be banished and humiliated for lying repeatedly and not Hillary? Instead, Hillary has the nerve to run for president and the gall to ask you for your vote. It is long past time for this woman to go away. Thanks for listening, and be sure to catch the weekly Ray Warner Show and subscribe at iTunes or donate at theraywarnershow.com.